back to the abstract machines watershed. We got done with the first part, but we did not get done with the second part. We did not finish the alternate ending to channel 1, but I want to do channel 2 first. I think I need to solve the blank. Did you find them? I found the ship. Only one survivor. In the cargo, I got it. Heading back. Alright, let's see what's up. Alarm in the engine room is going off. I should check that. I also need to check on the injured man and repair some of those damaged log discs. Logs, messages. Cargo ship Centipede crashed on an uninhabited planet. One survivor, cargo intact. Survivor injured and unconscious cargo is unopened and seems undamaged. Heading back to home station now. Okay. A repair station. Shout out to the bot. Let's see what's up. Looks like one of them is damaged after all. Take that out. Nice. Everything is working fine. Alright, we got that done. Repair disk 01. What is that? Probably have to find the disk first, right? We need a code. Okay. The logs are retrieved from the crash ship. A lot of them have been destroyed. The remaining ones will have to be repaired by the computer. Okay. Alright, now we can repair the system. Repaired on the computer, is that what it said? Poor guy, I just need him to keep him alive. Alright, something's wrong with him. High vitals are looking low. I need to give him some more Veritiline. That's what it said. I need an empty canister. Nice. Zero zero three nine 003932. There we go. Good. Alright, he's good. 003932 is the code. That's not right. So it's obviously not the right password. Let's go back. Repair disk 1. Something about a computer. Disk has been damaged. Attempting to repair files. Okay, cool. Alarm is coming from cargo bay. Where could that be? Here. That's strange. Everything is fine. Sounds like I just received a message. Let's see what's up. I received a message on the computer. I should check on it. Of course. Any logs found on the centipede must be sent to home station for analysis. A reminder to not open the cargo obtained from the crash site. We made it to the planet Umea, called Umea. The journey was relatively smooth and there's not much to report on that front. We are preparing the storage containers from the cargo collection. I'll report back once we have the materials. Okay. Send log 1. What does that mean? Send log 1. Supposed to be here either. Okay, so wait, we have to go to the computer, right? Home station has required that I send over the logs when they've been repaired. Kind of confusing. I don't see any logs. I don't know what they're talking about. I think my Let's Plays are kind of nice. You could just have them run in the background and like, it's just kind of like nice it's nice like atmosphere and it's not really too distracting. This is for the YouTubers. All right. I swear it said the code back here. No, it said the code over here, didn't it? No, it said the code over here, didn't it? 00393932, but that's not right. What does this say? Gotta be a code somewhere. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Home station. Oh, there we go. I'll send log one now. Okay, there we go. Send that. Okay, that's done. Repair disk 2. All right, let's go repair disk 2. All right, repairing this. The alarm is coming from the cargo bay door again. We can check it. Uh-oh. Something's missing. Could be using the cargo door for the rest of the trip. Weird. So we got robbed. Let's go here. Let's grab this. The cargo has been collected and is safely contained. One of the power cells seems to have worn down, so we are in the process of changing that before we leave the planet. I may need to make a report before we return home. Send log 2. Nice. Alright. I'm just coming from the med bay. Oops. It's over here. What's going on? Low again. Dang, he runs out quick. And another one. Is there any sound from the game? I think there is. Nice. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go ahead. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Hunklerette? We're playing the Watershed second channel this time. We were gonna do tier maker, but I didn't like the Breaking Bad layup tiers because they didn't have the names of the characters. So and there's not enough people here. So I said, okay, let's just save that. Let's do something else with tier maker later. Let's see what's going on. So I'm playing this game instead. This is a game that we did before, but we're doing the second part. Files transferred to logs. All right, let's go. Log 3. Unusual occurrences have been happening on the ship, mostly electrical anomalies. Alarms sounding for no reason. One of the computers is no longer functioning. I wonder if there's a fault in the ship instead of the power cell like I had originally thought. Hey, sorry, I'm sharpening knives. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Smiley's also going to come back. He's out right now. Alright, what are we doing? Send log 3 and check on the injured man. Alright, let's go to here. Send message. Okay, we're going to send log 3 back to home base. And then we're going to go check on the dude again. See what's going on with him. What is that? Why is it coming out of his ear? I better keep an eye on that. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're cooked. We're gonna get eaten by aliens. Alright, did both those things. Repair disk 4. We gotta repair a lot of disks. Slide this in here. Nice. Alright, we're kind of quarantined on this ship, so everybody lock in. We gotta stay in this quarantine right now. Imagine being quarantined on a spaceship. That'd be kind of crazy. Alright, we gotta get this adventure going. Copying files. Dun, 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 dun. Go over here. Log 4. We continue to experience faults in the ship. I'm worried we won't make it home. The auto coordinate input is no longer functioning, and I've sent message home. Send another message. We're gonna be in trouble. Our ship's gonna mess up. I don't need to send any messages right now. What do we need to do? Check main computer. This one? The auto coordinate input has been disabled. What's going on? I should message the station about this. Alright, let's send another one. This is CS Lewis 5607. I'm having some issues with the auto coordinate input. Coordinates have been deleted and will need to be entered manually. Please send coords. Boop, 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 boop. That alarm came from cargo. Oh shit, we gotta go to the cargo, guys. What do you think's gonna happen? Chip and a power cell have been removed. They were there when I left. Something's in the ship. Still don't have the code. Repair broken disk 5. Every time we repair a disk, it gets worse. You should stop repairing these. Why not just take the whole bin over with you? I mean, you've got to repair 4 of them. Might as well just take the whole bin in your pocket and then bring them over. Oh, the disk needs to be repaired on the work table. Okay. So we got to go repair this disk physically, and then we got to go repair the software too. That's strange. Some of the tools are missing. Nice. All right, easy fix. Med Bay again. All right, let's go to Med Bay. This guy's it's gotten worse. I don't even know what to do with it. Probably like pull it out with the gloves or something. All right, let's go over to. I guess we're just gonna leave it there. Sounds like I received a message. I should check that message. First alarm set the coordinates 1294447. The second is 49243. The third alarm is 92945. I should enter the first one 129447. Is that on the thing? No, it's not for that. It's for something else. There we go. Correct. Please, unit. Please wait for the alarm for the next code. Alright, we're repairing the ship. Throw that in. Disk has been damaged attempting to repair files. Alright, we're gonna repair the fifth set. Gotta figure out what's going on with the ship. We're gonna have to fix it the whole time. Copying files. Alright. Files transferred to logs. Let's check our logs. I've sent out a distress beacon. The ship is barely functional. I've set coordinates to the nearest planet. All of the crew, there's something wrong with them. They can barely speak, and what they do is slurred and strange. Let's send that. Alright. That's sent out. I have a That's gonna come soon. 492430. Check on the medical guy. Oh no, getting worse. Okay, let's enter the second code. What was it again? 492430. Let's quickly get that in. Correct. Please wait for the alarm for the next code. The alarm is from Med Bay. It's gotten worse. His vitals have gotten worse too. I need to give him some more Veritine. All right, let's get him some medicine. Quick, quick, quick. Nice. The stuff we're giving him is probably fueling whatever the heck that is. I hope this helps. All right. Probably makes it worse. Engine room? Oh, that's over here. I just changed it. Look, we got another one. Nice. Sounds like I received a message. Just received a message. All right, so we gotta go over here. Where are from this? Where going? Where rescue? All right, I should reply. I was sent to help the people aboard a cargo ship. I'm heading back to Station 16 now. Who are you? Are you in need of help? It's probably an infection on the ship, dude. Message failed. Won't send that strange. Where did it come from? No, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's moving. No way. I have to get out of here. How do we do that? That's the main computer. Oh, nah. No way. That's too distinct. I can either enter the final code and hope or enter the code of the dead. I'm getting home. Final code of home station 92955. 038561. 038561, kill it. Hello. Let's hope no one goes to that planet. Alright, that was that one. But we can do the second part too. We'll probably run through all three of them again at some point and do all of the second parts. That way we can get them all together. So I'm going to go ahead and do Chandler. This makes me feel happy. I don't have time for movies today. This is a weird room. Closed. Let's close it. This makes me feel calm. Earth home. Another alien. One. successes. I have to turn off the energy field if I want to enter the tunnels. I don't need the bathroom. Okay, so let's turn off the energy field. All right, check this out. Dive into the pool. Not right now. Let's go look around first, and then we'll do it later. Pool requires 2 stones. I just turned around. Let's dive into this pool then. This is crazy. I have not seen your face before. To the station. Ask what you will. Let's ask a question. Where are we? You are in a power station. Station power is a part of the city. Let's just do obvious ones. Who are you? I am a soul that has been placed here to watch over the station. To send a signal when the station is not operating correctly. This is why you've been sent. I'm sorry, I have no information about that. Yes. Go right. Nothing happens. Okay, so we have to figure out what the heck to do here. Maybe the power is out. Door won't budge. The chamber is in. Generator crystal placement. Yellow, blue, pink, gold. Lights white. There's machine. I can see something blue. Glowing. Okay. What's over here? What's this? Or won't budge. Let's get out of here. So we can't leave. Why did it give me an option to use the tongs? Let's flip all those things down. Maybe that will help change something. place the crystal is there. Nice. Maybe we put it in this thing. Still says the power's out. Let's see what's going on here. Hmm. So if we go right, we have this room. This room requires this, but we need some kind of energy. So we can't use this. This is completely dead. Door's locked. Go this way, door's locked as well. This doesn't do anything. Oh. Ice. Alright. Let's go back to this room. This machine. Alright, so now we have like a chain. Alright, nice. Pink crystal and another chain piece. Let's go ahead complete that part. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's put this here. Put on the diving suit. Yes. Red button is power. Oh. Power on. Okay, so we have to get another lever. No, let's not do that right now. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go over here. There we go. Grabber won't let go. Oh. All right. Let's get the grabber to let go. There we go. Okay, nice. I've already collected the stone from the pool. All right. Now we got to get another stone. Cool. We get one. Kind of hard to tell how this cave works. Dude, I just went in a full circle. That's how we leave. There's only two fountains in here. Let's get out of here. Guess we have to go back in the caves. I don't really understand it. There's no other thing we can do. We either have to get. Oh, there we go. Let's jump in here. All right. So there's one on the fountain on the right, fountain on the left, and fountain straight. Traveling the desert by floating orb. Nice. Let's see what's up. Ooh, nice. Pharaoh's tomb. Pretty cool. There are no keyhole, switches, levers, or handles. The door doesn't budge when pushed. Bamboo sticks leaning against the wall. I'm gonna take this. Now we got a kung fu weapon. What is this guy saying? You want to get through that door? Yes, I have what you need, but first you need to help me. I've been bitten by a snake. I need anti-venom. There's a lab downstairs. Take these. You need them in more of a hurry. Alright, you gotta hurry up and save this guy or you're not gonna be able to get in. There we go. Ashes, purified water, pink hibiscus, nutmeg, dried boswellia, ground tantalite. Pour water into the boiling bottle. Alright, we need water. It won't let me do anything. Oh, what's that? Can I grab this? Add hibiscus and dried boswell. Great nutmeg. Alright, so we gotta go get a bunch of ish. Let's go see what we can get. Go right. Ashes. Alright, we got the ashes. It's a grater. What is that? Nutmeg? Basket. Alright, got a basket. I don't need any more. Alright. What's this? Oh, that was the door, I see. A hibiscus flower is growing here. Alright, nice. Take that. There's nothing left in the pool. I don't need any more. Let's see what else there is. Just make sure. Alright, did we get everything? I feel like we got everything. Let's get out of here. Do we have water? I think this is it, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, we got the water in. Add hibiscus. Oh, maybe we have to grind up the hibiscus as well. Wait. See what's up. Gosh. No, dude. Am I crazy? No. Oh, we feel this way, that's right. Yeah, I think we have to grind up the hibiscus. No? I should attach the sticks together first. Okay, wait, maybe we go in the pool? Nothing left in the pool. Huh. What the heck is this crap for? Do we have to go back? No, we can't go back. Please hurry. Okay. Snake bite's gonna kill him quick. We gotta get this completed. Oh, maybe it's this. No? There you go. I did that before. I thought I did that before. Add hibiscus and dried boswell leaves to the water. Oh, I mess up. So we don't have any more water. I just tossed it in there. Maybe I'm clicking the wrong thing? Because it wouldn't accept it if it was wrong, right? Oh, maybe you have to add it to this thing? No? understand. I'm missing something. In the world? Yo, what's going on, guys? Can't seem to figure out what's going on here. Weird. I don't understand what the dude wants. Like, we try to do this, but it's not working. To restart. I might have made a mistake. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'm missing the leaves. Maybe I'm missing the extra leaves, and that's why it won't work. It said Boswell leaves. I don't know where those are. Oh, there they are. Got them. Finally. Alright, let's go here. There we go. Nice. Nutmeg into the mixture. I think it's this. Yep. Alright. Grind ashes with tantalite. Yep, that's it. Oh, that's why I didn't work. That's why I needed to grind. Alright, some tincture. Let's go ahead and give it to the dude. Keep calling him a dude. It's so funny. He's like probably like a real, like, probably like a legend. Calling him dude. He's probably a super legend. Thank you. It's starting to work. Take this. Pour it on the door. We'll open. Alright, thanks, man. Definitely don't want to be hanging out here for very long. Alright. liquid opens a door. That's a crazy concept. A liquid being a key for a door seems like a crazy concept. There's a switch on the throne. Press the switch. Yes. Nice. Yeah, there's going to be 15 booby traps on the way there. Go ahead, back out, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, we're good. There's a pressure plate on the floor. Yeah. Continue. The water burns. I need that stone. Give me that. Nice. Alright, we did it. Let's back out. This game's really fun. I actually really like this. This is super cool. Shout out to Abstract Machine for this game. Dude, can I get out of here? Back out again, maybe? Back out again. There we go. Rush to the back one. It's game time. It's definitely game time. Alright, let's see what's up. Stairway to Heaven. Nice. What are you? Bird. Hello, bird. Welcome, human. I'm glad you made it. Let's see how you did. You did not drain the oasis. You did not flood the station. You did well. You preserved life and made your way to me. You deserve to ascend. Nice. We didn't cheat. I guess the second end is cheating. I guess they went to a better place. Nice. W game. Um, I feel like the second end is to intentionally flood the place and destroy everything, and it's like, nah, you don't really deserve to ascend. But yeah, awesome. This is part two of the Watershed. And thank you for tuning in with the village. There wasn't many people who could make it today. We're hoping to get 75 average viewers soon. We really need to get more people from the YouTubes onto our streams. We are going to be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern, but if soon we may only be doing nighttime streams like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. You should sub to us on Three Stars David on Twitch or follow us at least so you can get a notification. We appreciate having you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, welcome to Village Plays Tier Maker, debating on tiers. If you haven't been to these, they are funny and they get heated. I'm trying to get some more people in before we get started, but today's theme is going to be vegetables. All right, vegetables in the house owned by Kanye Northeast. All right. If I can't identify the vegetable, you can help me out. This looks like parsley. Is that parsley or is that cilantro? Hey, Gibbs. Come here, buddy. D. We're getting a D for cilantro. Nobody's corrected me, so I guess it's cilantro. Decent for garnish unless the chef goes overboard. We can stick it in D. C. We're getting a C. We'll keep it in the high D tier. Alright, we got celery. Alright, what do you think about celery? I think celery is. You're saying B. I hate when it gets stuck in your teeth. But if you cut it up, that doesn't happen. If you cut up the celery into pieces and eat it, it's not too bad. What's up, buddy? What do you want? Huh? Bunch of uses for it in cooking. I hate the strings. I hate the strings too, but if you cut it up into pieces and not eating it straight, it won't have the stringy stuff. Celery spaghetti? What is celery spaghetti? What does that mean, string noodles? Is that rage bait or is that something that's real? Yeah, I don't like that either, but I think it still deserves a B. Celery spaghetti sounds like it should be illegal. I'm kind of feeling that. It goes in, I'm going to put it in B. I don't think it's the worst thing, but it's manageable. Rage bait, but probably real to vegans. Vegans do not eat celery spaghetti. What's up, buddy? Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say something. No, now you're going to be quiet. Go over here where the cat goes. This is the cat chair for the cats. Yeah, he's like, money, money. All right, we got rice is already vegan though. All right, we got oregano. Looks like oregano. Anything for oregano. I feel like it's a C tier. B, we're getting a B. Oregano is peak. We're getting a low B. S tier. We're getting an S tier for oregano. Why is it S tier? That's a big call for a garnish. Oregano oil is better than penicillin. Okay, interesting. We're getting S tier. It's a goated garnish. Okay. I'll leave the garnishes wherever. I'm not going to fight you guys on the garnishes. If you guys wanted an S, it'd be an S, and if you wanted an F, you could put it in F. Wait till Honklerette gets here. She's going to change the whole list immediately. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Mushrooms, I feel like mushrooms got to be an S tier. There's no way they're not. Herb cell. Mushrooms got to be S tier. We're getting an S. Does anybody else disagree with that? I think mushrooms are up there. I don't know if they're better than oregano. I'd say they are, but can make a mad profit growing them. That's okay. I feel like it's about the taste, not the economic, not the economic application. All right, we got garlic. Speaking of garlic, I feel like garlic is an S as well. If anyone needs garlic, call TS number. I wouldn't put the number in. Garlic is in fact an S, but is it better than mushrooms? I don't think so. Alright, we got some bell peppers. We got some bell peppers. Are these bell peppers or are these like jalapenos? There's no way those are jalapenos, right? I don't see bell peppers as an option here. Garlic tops mushrooms because of its application. I feel like this list is kind of lacking hard. I feel like this list is kind of lacking hard. Used everywhere. Okay. Got bell peppers. I feel like bell peppers are an A, but I feel like they're like a bit repetitive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, I know that, but I mean, what are these like? These aren't jalapenos though. Are these like undergrown bell peppers? I feel like they're undergrown bell peppers. There's no way these are jalapenos. Are these jalapenos? Keep them in the B just to be safe. Okay. Alright. What is this? Zucchini? I feel like zucchini's definitely an F tier. There's no flavor. Midget bell peppers. I think it's bell peppers. We got zucchini. Zucchini spaghetti is a real thing, sadly. Saw it in the supermarket. I'm actually getting so annoyed with my streaming thing right now. It's not showing me what I want to see right now. Whatever. Alright, zucchini I think is an F. If anybody wants to say anything different, you can. Cucumbers are an S. Cucumbers are S tier all day. Ain't seeing the table. Putting them on my eyes when a fat woman walks by. Ain't seeing the table. Prickly spines on it? Really? That's crazy. It's like you don't want to eat this. It's like you wouldn't eat this. It's like it's like you can't eat us, and then when you do, you're gonna taste like shit anyways. Gatekeeping, gatekeeping, shitty taste is crazy. Cucumbers are ass, dude. There's no way they're so good. All right, what's this? Eggplants. This is eggplant. This is a pumpkin. Yo, who made this freaking? Is that a? Who made this bootleg cactus gatekeeping? Who made this list, dude? This list. There's not even peas on this list. This list is bro. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Screw it. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are kind of like an A. Squash. That's a pumpkin in the back, though. Are we writing this off as squash then? Squash is kind of D. I don't like squash at all. I think squash is weird. If it's squash, it's a D. If it's a pumpkin, it's an A. Can we clone this picture? No. Squashkin's an A. What is wrong with you? Isn't squash really weird? Isn't it like weird and slimy? Squash goes in A. I don't know about that. I don't think they're better than bell peppers. I don't trust that, buddy. I don't trust that, buddy. I don't trust that. Why is it an A? Why would you give this slimy? Isn't it slimy? Both are on there, but they're small, so I think it's squash. Okay, but why is squash an A? That doesn't explain why squash is an A. I'm gonna leave that there until you explain. Wasabi is definitely an S. Wasabi goes hard. Um, I wouldn't put it over any other vegetable though. Bottom of S tier. If cooked right, it's nice. Fine, it goes in A. We'll leave it there. Potatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes are overrated. I'm putting them in C. Potatoes are so overrated on every level. They're so overrated. I can't stand it. Everybody's like, oh, potatoes are used for everything. There's like 900 types of potatoes, and there's like 1,000 ways to cook each potato. I'm like, bro, potatoes are so overrated, dude. Potatoes are going in C. If you have any comments on wasabi being a low S or potatoes being a C, you can let me know. What is this? Radishes? Wait, that's radishes. These are beets? No, this is a radish. That's a beet. Alright, these are radishes. I feel like radishes are a D. Potatoes are goaded for potassium, but they're overrated. Fine, low B. I'll give them low B. Radishes. Wasabi is a psyop because most restaurants use horseradish instead of actual wasabi. Radish is a C. I feel like radish is a D. Interesting. I didn't know that. Beets. You know, everybody hates beets, but I'm kind of not too. I'm not. I don't hate beets. I think beets are kind of underrated. Put beets in low A. They're sour, but they're pretty good. I like beets. I know people don't like beets. Beating it. Right. No, 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 sir. No, we don't do that, sir. No, we don't do that, sir. Beets are sweet. A is good. A is good. What the heck is this? Kumquats? That's not a vegetable. What? Who made this list? That's not a vegetable. That's a fruit, dude. That goes in F anyway. It goes in a low. It's higher than that. Gosh, it's. Would you rather eat? Okay, let me put it to you this way. Would you rather eat drywall or would you rather eat really, really, really sour, like nasty sour, like oranges, like nasty sour, like gross sour? That's kumquats, dude. That's these things are gross. We used to have a tree. We used to have a tree that grew these. They were so gross, dude. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather have the drywall. To be honest, these are so gross. Carrots. Carrots. Carrots are an S. I can handle sour. No, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's not sour in a good way. It's sour in a disgusting way. It's like it's like how do I explain it? It's not sour like lemon juice. It's sour like bitter sour. It's like really bitter and really sour. It's like you're eating the rind of like it's like you're eating the rind of a fruit, if that makes sense. Like I'm trying to think of a rind that's really bitter. It's like eating orange peels. It's like eating orange peels, except it's the fruit part. Oh, it's so gross, dude. Ugh. It's like chemically bitter and sour. It's disgusting. You eat like half of one and you just want to like get rid of them all. Carrots are an S. I'd say carrots got to be like peak. Carrots got to be at the top, I think. Carrots are the best vegetable ever. Carrots are S, especially if you roast them. Yeah, that's true. I think carrots are the best vegetable ever. Honestly. What is this? There's no way that's parsley. What is this? Romaine lettuce? Is this romaine lettuce or is this? I hate when they don't have this shit labeled, man. Romaine lettuce. I'm guessing it's like romaine lettuce. Give it like a low B. Lettuce is not very good unless you like put something on it, like I don't know, like dressing. Lettuce is nice for texture, crispy water. Yeah, true. Low B. What's this? I don't even know what this is. What is this? Is this spinach? Put it like here. Spinach, yeah. Spinach is like canned spinach. You know, I've never been a fan of like that wet spinach. I've never been a fan of that stuff. It's too much. It's too much. You like eat it and it's like way too much. Popeye lied to us. More iron in other food. Interesting. I didn't think it was because of the iron. I didn't realize that that's what they were telling us. I thought they were just saying that it makes you strong because it's like a good leafy green. Like it was just like good for you in like in an essence. I don't know. I think it's a lot. Eating spinach, like eating that wet spinach, is a lot. D tier also has more poisons. Interesting. Low D for me then. Tomato. Tomatoes. Everybody hates tomatoes on their burger. I don't really care if there's a tomato on my burger, but a lot of people hate it. Tomatoes, I feel like they're a lot too. Tomatoes are a lot. Like you eat a tomato and it's like really like weird. It's like jello-y, but it has like the hard part. Tomato omelet. Here we go with the omelets. Here we go with the omelets. Tomato A. I think it's higher than a beet though. Is it higher than squash? Probably lower than squash based on how you described it. Keep it there. Can we make an omelet with pretty much anything on this list? Yeah, but we're not talking about omelets. We're talking about just the vegetable in general. I'm not gonna factor in the omelet part. I'm gonna factor in if tomatoes are good. Would I if a tomato was in a bowl of vegetables and I had to pick one to eat it, would it be the first one I'd pick or would it be the last one I would pick? Probably wouldn't be the first one I would pick. Probably put it down here. As a matter of fact, I'd probably put it down here even. I put it in the B's. But you say it's an A. So I'm going to leave it an A, but I don't really feel that way. I feel like it's a B. I'd much rather eat a bell pepper raw. It's a B. Okay, we can agree on that. It's like a mid B, but I'd probably have potatoes over tomatoes even. It's probably here. Corn. Corn is good, but it's not better than peas. Corn got to be like an A though. And it's got to be over beets. And it's got to be over squash. Corn syrup PMO. Corn syrup PMO. Yes, corn syrup PMO. That is not the first thing I think of when I look at corn, but that's funny. All right, what the heck is this a picture of? What is it? Beans? Is this beans? Estrogenic slop. Corn is estrogenic slop. Corn on the cob is estrogenic slop. Taste wise, low A. Beans are like a C. A, low A for beans. Legumes. Legumes are like, I think legumes are cringe, but sure, we'll keep it at a low A. Cauliflower is disgusting. It goes in the low D. Cauliflower is disgusting. Everybody's like, oh, cauliflower and broccoli, they're like the same thing. No, they're not. Mad healthy cauliflower? Bro, it's so gross. It's so gross.
Nah, you're trolling, dude. There's no way you'd have it over this stuff. Oh, legumes? Oh, legumes. Yeah. What about cauliflower? Cauliflower's got to be low D. There's no way. I think the other guy left. If you haven't heard, the Gideon system comes out, I think today or tomorrow. The Internet AI analyzer can be cooked right in a few ways. Dip it in an egg after fry and boiling it. See, what's that got to do with the? What does the egg have to do with the cauliflower? No way you're saying that. Yeah, if I just take a little wasabi and I get like 30 pieces of salmon and then I throw some soy sauce on it and then I get like wonton soup and then I dip my wasabi in the wonton soup with the sushi. Yeah, that's a S tier. That's a S plus tier. All right, what do you say was eating wasabi like ice cream? I mean, I could eat a little bit. Let's see. C, saying C. One scoop of wasabi, please. I mean, if you want to be literal in that sense, we can drop it to a low A. Cauliflower, C. You're saying C. I'll take it over radishes. Actually, I don't think I'll take it over radishes. I don't even think I'll take it over radishes. Honestly, now that you think about it, just by nah, I gotta leave it here. I'll put it on low B. Put it on low B. It's good, but you know what? You can't eat it plain like a meal or something. Broccoli. Broccoli got to be S tier. I don't know. Broccoli's kind of A. Broccoli's like good, but it's kind of annoying. I don't know if y'all like. I don't know what you think about it, but like you're eating broccoli and you're just like eating it, and it's just like it's so much. Broccoli's a lot. Broccoli's a lot to eat. It's a lot. I put it a high A. Call me crazy. It's good for you. It's certainly better than cauliflower, but it's a lot to eat. A has more nicotine than tobacco. Broccoli has more nicotine than tobacco? That's crazy. I didn't know that either, man. You know a lot of stuff about vegetables. Leeks? Alright, leeks are like. They're good in stir fry, but that's not the point. Leeks gotta be like a low B. Like a low B. Fake onion. Leeks are fake onions. These aren't scallions, they're leeks. Scallions are like off the top of the onion that are like really thin. The leeks are like Chinese. I don't think this is what you think it is. You will never be a real onion. You have no tear-inducing chemicals, no ball at the root, and no heat. Okay, so fake onions go to like still A. Okay, we'll go low A. Better than no. I put it at low A. Put it at low A. I guess that's it. I feel like this. I feel like this chart. Real onion S. We don't have onion on here because this idiot didn't make the chart nice. Yo, what's up, man? We're doing tier maker vegetables, but this list kind of sucks. So I might just call it off on here, and then I might just go to a different list and see if there's a better one because it's kind of cringe. Oh my gosh, community list is gonna give me cancer, dude. These didn't even make it to the board because they're so bad apparently. Or actually, this is not. This doesn't count. I'm guessing they're saying this doesn't count. Holy Zog maxing list. Dude, this TS is so cringe, bro. Mushrooms are bad. There's no way some little kids aren't on here doing this, man. There's no way. Alright, let's go back to the vegetables. Vegetable tier list. Okay, this one's way better. What was I thinking? Alright, What's this? No, that's some like weird Roblox thing. Alright, let's go here. Let's go ahead and add another one then. I'll try and copy what we already had with what we've already done. If you want to insert your opinion, you can. Spinach was A, wasn't it, or something? We didn't do that. Alright, we got carrots in S. We had leeks in A. We had bell peppers in B, which is kind of crazy and blows my mind. Squash was in A. Cauliflower was in C. Corn was in A. Cucumbers were S. Garlic was S. Mushrooms were S. Green bell pepper C. Tastes less good. Really? I guess. I guess. Okay, pumpkin. Finally pumpkin. Pumpkin's got to be A, dude. Pumpkin goes in for sure. I put pumpkin in A. Alright, let's go ahead and what is this? Zucchini. Zucchini was F. Radishes were C. Potatoes were B. Tomatoes were A. A. Alright, we got a list up. Alright, let's continue from here. Broccoli was a B. A? Broccoli was A or something? Low A? I think it was B actually. Yeah, it was B. Onions. Alright, we got our list back. Alright, let's go ahead and continue from here since the other person doesn't know how to make a list. What is this? What is this? Smoking. Screw that. I'm not even gonna do this. I'm gonna add another list and say, I don't what the add below. I don't know. This is gonna be BRB. Alright. Rhubarb, is that any good? I feel like it's kind of mid. It's probably C, isn't it? It's probably like here. Asparagus. Okay, interesting. Okay, asparagus. Top of C. Alright, y'all. Alright, we're back. We're back in the game. A yummy asparagus. I feel like it's alright. I'm putting it at low A. There's no way it's like asparagus is like really hard and really crunchy, and I feel like it's not super flavorful, but it's good for you. What is this? Spinach? No, what is this? Oregon cilantro or something? I was like, what an A or a B? We'll put in B. All right, we got what is this? Leeks. We already did leeks. No, that's leeks there. What's this? What is this again? I know what this is. What is this again? This was A. What is this again? Bok choy. Is this bok choy? Yeah, this is bok choy. Bok choy got to go above leeks. Maybe I was confusing these two. Bok choy. Bok choy probably going under pumpkin at least. A. I'd say A. Kind of bitter, but good for stir fry. That's really good for stir fry. Let's go ahead and what is this? Lettuce? Iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is a C. Cheap lettuce. Better than cauliflower. Cabbage. We got celery. We already did celery. We put celery in B, I think. Tamales. Tamales are like a low B. Actually, low B. Yeah, higher than potatoes. Cabbage is S tier. What the heck did you say was C tier? Bok choy. Ain't no way bok choy is C tier. I'm not taking that. No way. No way. Cabbage is S tier. Why is it S tier? I feel like sure bok choy is C if eaten raw. Okay. True. But you could say that for leeks as well, right? If you don't move all the bell peppers up, I'll riot. We've gotten a coup. The chat has cooed for the bell peppers. Moving them up to where? They are sweet and healthy and go in everything. So you're telling me to A. So you're telling me that bell peppers are better than squash? Weird aftertaste for bell peppers because of the skin. Green can go to B. I can put up with that. The green has very little sweetness. I don't understand the aftertaste comment. I've never had that problem. Every time I eat peppers, I have a good experience. But I guess you taste something I don't. Gonna put this here. I think that's fair. Alright, what is this? What is this? I know what these are. I've seen them a million times. I'm just drawing a blank. I tend to grill them with chicken. I'd a bell pepper given the opportunity. Good lord. These are Brussels sprouts, right? See? I was like, I knew what they were like 5 minutes ago, and then I just look at them now and I like draw a blank. Brussels sprouts C tier. Very healthy for you. They're actually really good if you steam them. If you grill, if you put them in the oven, they're really good. If you put them in the oven and grill them, they're really good. Steamed, yeah, steamed Brussels sprouts go kind of hard. I'm gonna have to put them like if you char these, they're really good. I have to put it right under broccoli. I have to give it a B. I have to give it a B. I have to give it a B. What is this? Green beans. These are really snap beans. These are snap beans. Snap beans are really good. They're very sweet. They're very tasty. Snap beans. I'll put them over squash. I don't know what squash is. Sugar peas. Yeah, sugar peas. Snap peas. A. Yeah. Put them under the bell pepper. I gotta put them over the bell pepper. Actually, I put them under pumpkin. I never buy them, but when I eat them, I cannot stop. That's true. Yeah. Same here. Same here. They just appear. They just appear, but when they do, they're good. Right under the pumpkins. All right. Ginger. Ginger got to be S tier. Ginger is super good. Ginger got to be over cabbage. Ginger is S. Yes, that's S. All right, we got scallions. Scallions are like onions, but like in leaf form. High C, probably. I used to grow them myself. I used to grow fresh ones. Good garnish. Well, yeah, it's like putting onions in your food, except instead of the onion, it's gonna be the lettuce. So you cut it into like circles. A can eat them fresh compared to onions. Really, I can eat onions fresh too, but what's really weird is like when I eat onions like raw, it makes me feel like I'm gonna like throw up. It's really weird. But I'll still do it. Do it all the time. Andrew Tate was like, if you want high testosterone, you have to eat raw onions. Oh my gosh, my cat knocked my laptop over on its head. We didn't break it. Uh, Red onion is good raw if you soak in water. Gets rid of the bite. Really interesting. We'll put it in an A, but I'm not going to put it above tomatoes. I'm not putting it above tomatoes. Putting onion in honey is goated cough medicine. Interesting. Asparagus. We already did asparagus. Wait, there's asparagus right there because there's two asparagus. Oh, this is like a lemon. This is like a lemon asparagus. Put it right above asparagus. Big deal. Peas. All right, peas are goated. Peas definitely have to go in S. Pea protein is incredibly overpowered. I was telling Doif this the other day. Pea protein is absolutely insane. They're not the most fun thing to eat, but they're very good for you. I put it under ginger. I put it over ginger. Very true for the honey. Hard to peel. What do you mean hard to peel? You don't peel peas, you just eat them. I made dinner with peas because you told me about them. Yeah, they're very good. Did you check the label? Did you read the label? Rage baited. Yeah, I got rage baited. All right, here we go. What is this? What is that? What am I looking at? What is this? Can anybody? Let me zoom in. I want to see what this is. It looks like. Is that legumes again? It's probably legumes. I think it's legumes. We already did this one. What was it? Like an A? It was like an A, like a low A, like here. All right, whatever. Parsley. Is this parsley? I think we did parsley also. It's like what is it like? B. Like there. That's dried corn. Who eats dried corn? Have you ever had dried corn? Dried corn. I've never had dried corn. I've never had dried corn. Is it good or is it ass? Nah, never mind. It's chickpeas. Oh, is it chickpeas? No, chickpeas are lighter, aren't they? Boiling them is nice. Okay, so it's chickpeas. So chickpeas are all right. Chickpeas can go in like B. It's less annoying than broccoli. The pan shades them darker. Okay. So chickpeas. What is that above scallions and tomatoes? Was it there? Give it a mid A or something. Chickpeas Jeet food. What's up, Wooden? What's up, Wooder? Welcome to the stream. If you see anything that you'd want to debate, go ahead and call it out. Chickpeas Jeet food. That could be a true statement. It's a very heavy vegan option. I still like it. Iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce got to go with the cabbage, right? Is that what we're doing? Rhubarb F. Where's rhubarb F? This here. We got a high C. We're getting heavy oxalates. We're getting a rhubarb is F. I'm not going to debate that, but I'm definitely going to put it above zucchini. Does anybody have anything to say? Beet said they belong in a mid C. Let me put out another announcement. Hold on. Brussels sprouts A. We're getting an A for Brussels sprouts. Yeah, rhubarb is quite poisonous. Okay, that did not come up earlier. That did not come up earlier. I can understand why you would say these are A, but I'm definitely don't think they're going to be above squash. Okay. Alright, what's this? Red lettuce. Is all the lettuce just teaming up on S? Is that what's going on? I feel like that's not. I feel like that's not. Ooh, isn't this lettuce really annoying and tasteless? Isn't this really annoying and tasteless lettuce? No, this is like the annoying, tasteless lettuce, isn't it? Just go like the C. There's no way, dude. This is cabbage. This is iceberg lettuce, right? Good for sauerkraut, tasteless but nice texture. Okay. Red cabbage, right. Even though it's clearly purple. They call it red cabbage. Alright, we already did this one. Beets, is this beets? Yeah, we did beets. Beets was A. Beets are pretty good. I like beets. I don't think they're going to go that high up. Probably right there. All cabbage is A. Red cabbage A. All cabbage is A. We're getting cabbage A. Like here. Those are radishes. No, I thought the radishes were here. These are the radishes, right? Or are these the beets? These are the beets, and these are the radishes. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, the beets are darker. Lettuce is not cabbage. Okay. So this is lettuce, this is cabbage, and this is red cabbage. Or red lettuce. But it's all going to A. So you're saying that cabbage goes to A and the lettuces go to S. I mean, the cabbage goes to S and the lettuces go to A. Throw this in here. Legumes. This looks like beans. Beans or beans? He's probably beans. Beans are all right. Beans are all right. Put them like here. Cabbage can go to S. Nah, keep them all in A. Cabbage can go to S. Okay, cabbage in S and the lettuces are in A. Alright, what's this? What the hell is that? Bean sprouts? Bean sprouts, it's a vegan favorite. What do you guys think about bean sprouts? I feel like bean sprouts are kind of like, let me get a better look at these. Bean sprouts are kind of mid. I feel like they're like a low B. Love bean sprouts. Okay, we're getting a love bean sprouts. So we're getting an A. Like here. I feel like this dried corn doesn't belong here. Always in pho. Oh, yeah. It is in pho. You're right. That's where it is. No, bean sprouts are good. Bean sprouts are good. That definitely deserves a lot more credit. We're going to put them here above beets. Corn is a grain. Corn is a grain. It's not a vegetable. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So this is so we're booting this off the list, is what you're telling me. We're booting this off the list. This gets booted off the list because it's not real. Tomato is a fruit. That's true. Tomato is a fruit. That's true. We're booting it off the list. Misinformation. We're booting these off the list. They got disqualified. DQ'd. Alright, what's this? What the heck is that? Can anybody tell me what that is? What is this? Looks like some South American vegetable or something. Okra? Oh, okra. Okay. Okra. LOL, okra. Slimy when boiled. That sounds disgusting. You're making it sound like an F tier. Don't like it. I don't like it. In gumbo? Interesting. A gumbo argument. We're having a gumbo argument. That would immediately shoot it to A. Okra is in gumbo. So that means it's a solid A. Bad texture. Okay, we're getting like a C. C, is it better than radishes? Main ingredient: okras and gumbo. So we're getting okras slimy and gross and has a bad texture, and okras and gumbo, which makes it S tier almost. I never thought of a day. Slime slop in my soup. I've never thought of a day. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move down. Onions. Booger plant. I'm gonna leave it in a C here, but I think the gumbo might give it more justice. I'm gonna put it in low B. What about onions? Onions are kinda goaded. Onions are kinda goaded. It's a G slimy plant. Okay, he says it's slimy. That means it's definitely going to F immediately. S tier. Love onions. Okay, but onions are going above ginger, but not above peas. Peas might, or onions go above peas, but they go below cucumbers. I think we should do it there. You got to give onions a lot of credit. They really are an amazing. It's really an amazing vegetable. It's almost otherworldly. It's like fire resistant, and it's like good for like it boosts testosterone, and it has endless layers, and it has like more than garlic. Yeah, more than garlic. All right, we'll keep it there. Cucumbers are gonna have to take the W though. All right, I know what this is. I'm drawing another blank, but I know exactly what this is. Apricot? Is this apricot? Walking around W with an onion in my hand like it's an apple. Spinach is high in oxalate. Insects won't even eat it. Where do you see spinach on this list here? Is this the spinach? No, this is like the standard leaf spinach though, right? Yeah, I guess this is the spinach here. So spinach gets dropped down to like a C because of that. Yeah, dragon. This is not dragon fruit. This is not dragon fruit. No, sir. This is like an apricot or something. Artichoke. Artichoke. That's what it is. Artichoke. Yeah, that's an artichoke. Right, 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 right. Dragon fruit is pink. All right, this is gonna go. I've never had artichoke before. Is it is it good? I've never had it before. I have to put it in I don't know unless one of you guys say something. Me neither. Okay, Beats never had it. Wooder, have you ever had artichoke? I would never eat that, but my parents swear on that sheet. Welcome to the stream, Bobo. What, artichokes? I don't know. Wooder's not answering, so I guess he hasn't had it either. What's this? What is that? It looks like old dried fingers. What is that? What the heck is this? That's not carrots. What is that? Looks like some kind of root. They're called peen in Dutch. That's a Chinese carrot. Okay. That's a Chinese carrot. And where does this go? This can't be up here with the other carrots, can it? I'm going to put I don't know because I've never had one of these either. It's a root veggie. Okay, well, no, it's not the same as a regular carrot. No way. Our carrots go in as carrot with less taste. So it's a mid carrot, so it's going to the C section, right? Hot C section. Gonna put it here. I've never eaten C. Okay, we're gonna assume it's a C based on the description. Alright, what is this? Isn't this what is this? This isn't bok choy. We already did bok choy, didn't we? Yeah, we did. What is this? Kale, right? Kale. Ooh. No, it's kale. Yeah, kale. We ground up kale. We get ground up a kale drink, and we tried to drink it, and we couldn't do it. And then we tried to give it to the pet bird, and he wouldn't do it. Kale is way too much. Kale is way too much. You can't even eat this. It's like eating like it's like eating an extremely dense vegetable. It's like eating a vegetable for dinosaurs. Kale chips is nice. No. Okay. Can make kale chips, but I don't use it for much else, bro. Kale is like dinosaur food. It's dinosaur food. All right, sweet potatoes. Now, if you get them sweet potato cinnamon fries, unbelievable. But that doesn't count. We're only talking about sweet potatoes. If you get a steamed sweet potato, pretty good. Pretty good. Kale juice is beta, bro. Kale juice is like extremely alpha, but nobody's drinking that. It's literally dinosaur drink. Yams is the red light in the red light district. Oh, these are yams. I thought this was sweet potatoes. I guess it's yams then. Yum, sweet potato. Sweet potato fries are so nice. Yeah, I feel like sweet potato fries are way too sweet for me, but when you season them right, they're really good. Yams good. They're the same. Okay, we'll put it in A. I'm guessing it goes above the bell pepper. It sounds like. Unless you guys want to say it goes above the cabbage. You could say it goes above the cabbage. They might be the same. I don't know. I thought they might be. All right, what's this? Red onion? What is that? What is this? We have beets. We have radishes. What is this? But sweet potatoes are above asparagus. Well, they're way above asparagus. Yeah, they're up here. That's not asparagus. That's sweet peas. Big radish. Okay, so it's just gonna go there. All right, eggplant is the last one on the list, but I said I'd wait a little bit for someone else to show up. S if you cook it right. I don't like eggplants at all. Actually, that's not true. Cooked eggplants they're pretty good, but they're not something I'm crazy for. I would put them in like a B. I'd put them. Well, no, that's not true. They're actually really good if you cook them right. No, you're kind of right. You're kind of right about that. I guess you could put them in S. Put them here. Put them here. Like a low S. Add some balsamic or Madeira wine. Then use the flesh for salads. Yeah. There was a meal that we cook. It's an eggplant. It's an eggplant lasagna, but it's really good. It's an eggplant lasagna. Eggplants make up 60% of all vegetable crimes. Welcome back, John. All right, John, go ahead and take a look at this list. What do you think? I hate them, says Bobo. Moussaka. Have you ever had eggplant lasagna? It's really good. Eggplant lasagna. We got a good crowd today. We got a good crowd today. I might kick on Sims 4 and we might have to mess around with JD Vance. I might do a Sim stream today since it's so hype right now. We don't usually get super hype streams like this. Tastes bad if eaten raw. I need to check my YouTube run real quick. Masuka is eggplant lasagna. Oh, is it? Yeah, Musaka's good. I'm gonna check something really quick on the YouTube. I don't know why my chimping out. Go to playlist really quick. Let's go to Sims. Let's see what part we're on. 12. Okay, so we're gonna be on 13 if we start today. Egg It come with egg wool. It come with egg wool. Come with egg wool. Alright, not a bad list. Okay, so we're getting a W list offer. I'm going to just screenshot this and save it for somebody else here. Alright, hold on. Look at the time. Look at the time. Alright, there we go. There's our list. Hashtag new PFP. I can drop it in the Discord if you guys want it. All right, let's go ahead and I was gonna make it a Twitch emoji. All right, let's go ahead and look at the nasty ass community rank. You guys ready to see this? All right, let's look at the nasty ass community rank. That's always nasty as hell. Everybody in the chat go boo community rank. Everybody go boo community rank. We hate the community rank. L community rank. All right, let's go check it out. Let's check it out. Oh nah. Oh nah, dude. I'm already angry. I'm already angry, dude. This isn't bad. This isn't as bad as I thought actually. This is not as bad. Putting tomatoes in S is overrated as hell, but onions, yams, garlic, broccoli, red peppers. I can't hate it too much. Corn is not a vegetable. We already figured that out. Tomatoes is not a vegetable. Tomatoes is not a vegetable, and they put it as the best vegetable. It's decent. You think it's decent? Yes. It doesn't look like it's too bad. It's not too bad. Bell pepper is BS. Bell pepper's not bad. I can't hate bell pepper. This seems about right. Fuck you, community rank. Actually, this one's not bad. This one's not bad. This is probably one of the better community ranks we've seen. I think it's because maybe it's geared towards like younger audience. Maybe it's like young because if kids are doing this, they're gonna be really picky. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's why all the community ranks are bad. Bell pepper is good, but very tasteless. Not an S. Bell pepper with ground beef and rice inside the cheese on top in the oven. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know what's crazy? My dad cooks that. My dad cooks that. He gets the bell pepper, he cuts it in half, he puts the beef, and then he puts the cheese, and then he like puts it in the oven. That's very nice. Had that often. Need a Fortnite vegetable season to show them peak. All right, we got our nasty list. All right, let's go ahead and stop recording.